Metacare is an intuitive app that provides a solution for elderly to live independently while still having their health and well-being monitored from afar by both family members and healthcare practitioners. Through unifying smart sensors with an intuitive app, Metacare allows family members and healthcare practitioners to monitor and adequately respond to anomalies. There are two different user modes within the Metacare app: the practitioner mode and the family mode. The two differentiate themselves by the type and the amount of data that is available to the user. The family user mode has access to certain features like viewing cameras and last seen doing features. These features are there to ease the anxiousness thoughts of family members as to whether or not their relatives are okay. Cameras and motion data are considered very sensitive data, hence only family registered accounts have access to these features. As shown in this UML diagram, the Metacare app is the graphical user interface that visually portrays and allows interaction with the data collected in the cloud. This data is collected via various sensors such as biometric, motion, alarm, thermal, and accelerometer. The data that is amassed on a user from these sensors is done by a Raspberry Pi or a mobile device, depending on the nature of the sensor. If the sensor, for example, is an off-the-shelf smartwatch with integrated heart rate monitor and accelerometer, this watch would already be connected with a mobile phone, which is capable of transferring the data it collects from the watch to the cloud network for data processing and analysis. If, however, the sensor is a standalone sensor with no network-enabled device connected to it, data from this sensor would be sent to a managing fog layer smart device, a Raspberry Pi, which then sends all the collected data from the various devices to the cloud network for data processing and analysis. Let's go through a conceptual user story. It was a Monday morning. Auntie Betty was doing her daily chores around her house. This involved cleaning the house with her vacuum cleaner. Auntie Betty was talking on the phone whilst cleaning and didn't pay attention to the cord tangled around her leg. Suddenly, she fell to the ground. Uncle Sam was out running a few errands and couldn't attend to Betty. However, Betty was wearing a smartwatch, and there was a motion sensor in the living room. The smartwatch sensed a rapid increase in heart rate and acceleration downwards, and the cloud analysis of this data relayed that the fall could have possibly been harmful. So, the ambulance was called as a necessary precaution, and loved ones were also notified by the Metacare app. Overall, with the Metacare app and IoT solution, relatives can rest assured having full 24/7 coverage of their loved ones. With Metacare, they can finally care less.